Catch him and
J-Tail
on the mic. What's good, man? That was a rough set, but you got to bring it back in losers, man. That's just how it goes.
Definitely. Very well played by Nikat. I was a little impatient there, and he capitalized to the max.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we were just talking about it, so we'll continue our conversation right now while they get ready. I feel like you went in a little bit too hard. You know, you just went for really deep chases and like side Bs from full screen and stuff that he could see coming. And when you had that space, you could have either just pulled out a banana or like started shooting peanuts. But then again, you know, Fox's lasers
attack on so much damage so quickly that it's, you know, it was forcing me, but I should have approached it a little slowly. But all right, going into Nairo versus Keitaro.
Yep, these guys definitely fairly good friends. They carpool to tournaments a lot, and they're both playing female characters. Zelda versus Rosalina and Luma, so I guess 3 female characters on the screen.
And interesting choice by Nairo to go Zelda. We usually see his Robin or his Dark Pit.
Yep, and also this match truly puts Rosalina's size into perspective because Zelda's pretty tall herself.
Oh yeah, Rosalina's huge.
As a result, I feel like Zelda has an easier time with her than she would with a small character. Sometimes it's really difficult to hit the characters that stand underneath her forward air, back air, and neutral air.
Definitely.
But Keitaro making full use of Rosalina's amazing disjointed hitboxes. Up air and down air just go so far with those halos.
Ooh, and that lightning kick sending Luma right off the stage. Maybe Nairo can press his advantage a little bit. Ooh, going for the teleport.
Needed to bring his protractor for that one, and this time he's got it down.
It does connect.
Okay, 71% for Nairo. Only a little bit of rage. So as we see Keitaro damaging him, he's actually putting himself closer to death as well. One of the scariest things about being down a stock in this game.
Oh man, yeah, everyone has a little bit of Lucario in them.
Exactly.
Wow, was that Din's fire?
Yes, it was, and Luma dying by virtue of HP, actually. 50 damage, I believe it is.
Yeah, at least in the 3DS version it was. There have been rumors that she got an increase in health.
Yeah, I've heard. I don't really know. We'll find out. We'll hit the lab. But for now, Keitaro trying to use that turret factor that Luma has, sandwich Nairo between himself and Luma, and oh wow, down till it hits below the edge it looks like, even if you sweet spot it.
Wow.
Nairo with some nice tech here, knowing the character.
Oh my god.
Soft dare to weak, soft dare to strong dare.
Nairo,
chill out,
definitely been doing his research.
Just a smug look from Nairo. That's his, I just styled on you face. We've seen him put that face on too many times.
And Keitaro seems to be smiling about it. You know,
it's like, yeah, you know, the little lick the upper lip, like, all right. I'm going to pretend I'm not tight so I can keep smiling.
And I just heard Diddy Kong on the character select screen.
Assuming it's Keitaro's. Let's see.
Everyone has a pocket Diddy these days. Let's see if it can net him a win here.
Yeah, let's see. Busting this out from, I guess he played him in Brawl a little bit, but that was also a super pocket character for Keitaro.
Yeah, he was mainly Falco for the most part.
Oh, and eating the toes, but says, I've got a forward air of my own. Okay, blind side B to the stage. Just throws the kick just in case. Nice use of Nairo's love, getting the banana to become his. That's a really useful thing for Zelda in this matchup.
Definitely. And Nairo's love has invincibility frame, so it can really stop Diddy's plans for grabbing, you know, most of his options actually.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reflector, and when that move has been as buffed as it is in this game, it definitely works out for you. Okay, Nairo trying to play with the banana, but Keitaro is walling him out with the forward air from center stage. And he's got his banana, kind of lost stage control for himself, but he's got it back, and now Nairo almost on the brink of death.
But lands safely.
We got the Puffster's me, the Super Saiyan Keitaro right now. Oh, and took it away from him.
Just missed. Ooh, first single hit of F smash.
Yeah, Nairo mashing through there. Okay, down tilt. No setup, though.
Almost a follow-up.
There we go. That is going to do it.
F smash breaking through his shield.
The Raj, as they say in France. And falling back down to the stage, but eats the forward air. Still can kill, at least on light characters in this game.
Yeah, certainly. And we have an even game, except for that 11%.
Nairo trying to make it up. I like the effort there. You know, he tried to go deep with Zelda, but unfortunately, Royalty's not really used to having to run too fast. And, oh, almost hitting below the edge. I don't know if that does hit below the edge or not, but down tilt we already saw it does, and so do a lot of moves in this game.
Oh, yeah. I'm wondering if stage has a greater impact on that.
It does, but it's not entirely dependent on that, because even on like the perfectly straight edges, it can happen.
Ooh, raw forward smash from Keitaro.
Oh, Nairo almost with the follow-up on the either forward air or the reset with down tilt, and that's it.
There we have it.
Wow.
Is that?
Wow. That's 2-0.
That's wow already. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's finals, right? Yeah, no, that's best of 3. Keitaro's just paralyzed in his seat.
Wallowing in